don't think I've used a shittier fucking chat system than the current day BattleNet. It's so fucking bad.
Whoa.
I know it's
You're triggering me. One sec.
non flashbacks.
You wanna know? You know, people were worried about the battery life. I was too. You know, I had an Anker power bank and stuff, but I barely dented it while I was waiting. Even charging off a power bank. People were complaining, oh, if you're playing it while you're gonna kill the charge on it anyway. On the flight there, it was a 4-hour flight. I was playing it for about 3 hours, and I left the plane with more power than I had. So, you know, that was like my big concern, because it is kind of a beefy console compared to the thickness of, you know, other tablets and stuff. But it plays really well. And overall, I've been enjoying it. I know the big thing is the games. It's only got Zelda really for me. I haven't really cared for the other game, like shovelware type games they have out so far. But Zelda itself.
But Panic, you can milk cows with friends.
I hate the fucking BattleNet so much.
It has expandable memory on its own already. It takes micro SD cards on its own. So Nintendo really doesn't have to deal with that. You know, it's on the user if they want to add in more expandable memory.
But is it though really, Panic? Is it though really? Because let's just examine that little point right there. That little asterisk there of the memory.
If you're gonna bring up the save game.
No. How much memory does the Nintendo Switch come with out of the box?
32 gigs.
What year is
gigs. I believe it's 2005, but I might be
I just wanted to make sure.
That's what my PSP came with.
because I had my Motorola 4G had more memory than that, and that shit is in a graveyard somewhere. Do you know how much Zelda is as a file size? It's over half the available memory of the storage of the Nintendo Switch for one game.
I've heard that Zelda, it literally could be the best Zelda of all time, and from what I'm hearing from most people, it's better than Ocarina of Time. And when people are saying that, that love the game, I'm going, okay, well then maybe it does warrant a $400 price tag for those that are really into it. It's kind of like when Final Fantasy VII comes out and they want to throw out 4 episodes, and I got to pay $200 or $300 for all of them. Fuck it, I'm gonna pay it because, you know, I love it. If it's going to make me happy, I'm going to get a lot of hours out of it, then by all means, shut up and take my money. For me, it's I'm waiting for more. If a new version of the Nintendo Switch comes out or it gets announced, I'll definitely wait for that. If not, I'll pick it up when the games are that I'm actually going to play. And then there's also people that are saying absolutely not. This isn't a console. This is a handheld with console capabilities, because let's face it, just like what Tabin said, the portable is great. The portable is great. It's awesome. You're not losing frames. You take it around. It's the best feature. And guess what? Nintendo has always been the best at making portables. It's what they do. And they've been sucking ass with consoles since the N64. The Wii did sell extremely well, and it did have a lot of commercial success. But let's be honest, it was just a whole bunch of junk thrown at you. So really, they have done what they always do. They create an awesome handheld, but they create a lackluster system.
You wanna know?
Let's bring your solid to Jeff. What makes up the best of Mass Effect Andromeda as a player? Because I'm interested to see how that compares to the series as it's been to this point. So I want to know from you what you think in as quick as you can be about it, the strongest points of this game if you're selling it.
It's the best combat gameplay in the entire series. That's the long and short of it.
I'm not sold.
Compared to like third-person shooters,
I'm not sold.
Are you sure, Jeff? Are you sure?
There's no way I can sell you on this. There's no way I can sell you on this, man.
Well, what I'm hearing, all right, I've been keeping my mouth shut here because we got to talk about two things that I give zero fucks about: the Nintendo Switch and Mass Effect.
I want to hear your fucks right now.
Don't give a fuck. And what I'm hearing from you, Tabin, is this. Well, guys, it's a lesser quality of the last 3 Mass Effects. You know, you really like Civil War. You really like, the Avengers. Well, guess what?
This is not a game. This is not a game.
You get Iron Fist. Do you like it or not? That's what I've been getting out
This
of
is
this
not a game.
conversation.
Oh,
And I'm gonna be
no,
honest
That's
with you.
exactly right.
Fist.
That's exactly right. Like I told you,
Oh,
you should have
it's
understood this when I
unacceptable.
said
It's unacceptable.
this is not a
They-
game. This is not a game for people who didn't like the first Mass Effects or weren't even interested. This is a game for fans, which I'm okay with. But honestly, yeah, it's not one of those games where I'm going to try to sell someone because I played this
this
game and
sounds like-
I didn't have an opinion on it for a while.
BattleNet, why are you such a fuck up? You're worth billions of dollars.
Perfect world. We basically get what people wanted from like the Final Fantasy VII remake. It was, guys, don't fucking touch anything. Just give it a fresh coat of paint. That's all we're asking for, is a fresh coat of paint. Don't re-sand it, chisel out an old piece to plug it and sand back over it and fill it and paint it again. Just stick to the paint part. It's all we want.
paint.
That's not going to happen.
You know you can make
We're-
a part of your house look so much fresher with just some paint.
Just a coat of paint.
You walk into
That's
it, dude. How many times have I
What's
walked
one of
into
the
a
first-
house
Yeah.
and the real estate agent is like, "Listen, I know what it looks
Fresh
like
coat
right
of
now,
paint.
but if you just put a fresh coat of paint on this bitch, this is gonna look
At
like
this-
a totally different space. Something lighter, make the
I was
room
gonna
feel
say,
bigger."
At the same
Just get rid
token,
of the
how many places do you walk in that are selling that already repaint the house for showings?
That's
same.
why.
Okay, so you don't have to go all crazy with it. But in a perfect world, we get Broodwar redone HD. We keep as much of the core game as humanly possible, with the confines that we have to accept come with switching to a new engine, which
course,
there are
of course.
obviously hurdles that are involved there. We get a BattleNet that is apparently no longer labeled BattleNet, that is actually functional and not
Blizzard
just
app.
Kerrigan breathing heavily in a 15-frame animation loop. Wait, switch it up. Now we're Tassadar.